Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ailey. Today's video is going to be all about how you can earn money on YouTube, even as a smaller channel or a smaller creator or whatever. These are a few different ways where you can earn your money on YouTube. So if you want to know a few different ways of how to earn money on YouTube, even as a smaller creator, then just keep watching. So I know just as well as anyone how difficult it is to be a small creator on YouTube. It's really difficult to be found. If you get that recommended video and you reach stardom or you reach a really decent subscriber number, then that is just a good stroke of luck, or the algorithms just picked you up. But it doesn't happen for everybody, and it doesn't happen quickly for everybody. So you could spend years on YouTube before your channel actually starts to get traction, because organic growth is very slow. If it's just normal organic growth that people are just finding you kind of here or there. I've actually looked at my analytics before, and the new YouTube Studio beta will show you how much YouTube actually recommends your content. So say you get 100,000 impressions, it will tell you below that how much of a percentage of that impressions is from YouTube actually recommending your content, and I think mine has never been any higher than 9%. But the more YouTube recommends you, the more exposure you will get. It says something about click-through rate and all that jazz. That's a different video, but basically if you improve your click-through rate, they will promote you more. So the more people see you and actually click on your videos after they see you, that is how you get promoted more. But I've seen some people with like a 5% click-through rate and some people with a 7% click-through rate, and the difference in the promotion is unreal. So I don't know how much that is influenced by that. So anyway, that has nothing to do with making money, apart from when it comes to AdSense, which is the first thing I was going to mention. AdSense, obviously, if you are enabled for monetization, being 1,000 subscribers or more with 4,000 hours watch time in the past 365 days, then you can monetize, which means you can allow ads on your videos and you will get a very, 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 very small amount of money for these ads. Basically, the more people watch them, the more you get paid for them. I think I average about £30 a month just now. I mean, and I don't get that massive amount of views, but it's better than nothing. It's a new palette every month sort of thing, obviously when I reach the threshold. You can set your threshold to whatever you want as well. I think the minimum is £60 or something like that, or like $100 or something. Obviously, if you haven't hit 1,000 subscribers, you can't do that. I mean, even though it is like pennies that you earn, it's still something, and it's not like you have to go out and do anything else. You're just doing your videos and you're uploading them, and that's fine. But if you're under 1,000 subscribers, obviously you can't do that, and obviously you can't live off that if you're a small creator either. So there are other things that you can do to top up money, or to like bring in some money and things like that. There are other things that you can do to support your channel, because I think what a lot of people don't realize is some channels you can just do for fun. Some channels you can sit on your computer and you can play games, have a gaming channel, and really it doesn't cost that much to do. After you've bought all your equipment, you just play your games and maybe buy a new game every time one comes out, you know, sort of thing, that you want to add into your channel. So it doesn't cost an awful lot. But when you go into toy review channels, they've got to buy those toys. When you go into makeup channels, we have to buy our makeup. So if you're wanting to do a beauty channel in 2019, I wish you all the best of luck, first of all, but realize that tutorials are kind of dying a death, which is really quite sad. I really wish that YouTube would go through tutorials from 5, 6, 7 years ago and just stop promoting them. I know that sounds bad, because maybe somebody would still get views on a video from 5 years ago, but really techniques, products, everything have changed since then. So why, when I use the search bar and I search for a smoky eye look, am I getting something from 5 years ago? I really don't think that that is helpful to anybody. So the algorithm is totally fighting against you on that, and you have to try and stay current, so it costs you money. So you're going to want to, not just, everybody's always like, oh, you're just in it for the money. Well, I'm sorry to say, there's not very much money in YouTube. Unless you hit it big, you're not going to earn money on it. But it is nice to have enough money coming in to be able to support your channel, to be able to buy that palette, to be able to buy a set of lights, you know, things like that. It's just a nice little bonus. So the things that I've done and the things that I would recommend that you can do are, the first thing is, if you want to get products, there are sites such as Influencer, there are a few others. I'll put them on the screen if I can find them. There are different levels for different amounts of subscribers. Influencer is probably the one that is easiest to get into because you don't have to have a minimum amount of subscribers, but they give you points depending on how much of a following you have. You can go in, you can review products, answer people's questions, ask questions, and the more points that you get, the more of a rating that you have. Then they will come out with these things called Vox boxes, and you can actually go in and qualify to get one of these boxes, and if you're selected, you'll get a box of makeup sent out to you for free. Sometimes it's 1 product, sometimes it's 3 products. I will say it is a bit of a nightmare. I've been on it for a little while now. They say that when they send you out like a little questionnaire, sometimes because if it's foundation they need to know what shade you're going to be, you will get a box, and I've had like 5 of those and I've never gotten a box. So I would recommend Influencer, but I wouldn't say bid all your hopes on it, because I've seen loads of people get boxes from them, but I don't know if it's just a UK thing, they're harder to get. But that is one option anyway. Okay, so this is the big one, affiliate links. Now everybody knows the Morphe 10% off codes and stuff like that. That is an affiliate code. An affiliate code is where somebody who works with the brand gets a code to give to their subscribers so that they can save money, and then they earn a little bit of money on it as well. Don't be fooled, it's not an awful lot of money, but if they have like 5 million followers and 1 million of them use that code, then they're going to earn a lot of money off of it. For somebody who doesn't have a large following, what you can do is you can go into affiliate marketing companies. The big ones are Rakuten, Awin. I am actually in an affiliate program with Awin and Rakuten, but a lot of Rakuten's stuff is getting moved over to Awin. So like I said, I will link everything in the description box for you. I'll even put in a couple of like example links just to show you what they look like once you make them up. But the only thing I would say about affiliate links is it's not a discount code, obviously. You can't offer to your subscribers or your followers any sort of discount. You just have to say, if you're going to shop at these places, could you please use my link? Because obviously if I'm going to sit here and I'm going to recommend this Urban Decay foundation, and because of my recommendation you're going to go and buy it, it's really nice to use somebody's link because they helped you either with the shade or to decide whether or not to pick it. It was that person that helped you decide that. So as a sort of thank you to that, you could use their link, and that's how a lot of it happens, is they go, oh, and I'll say I've linked it in the description box for you, and then you can easily go and find it, and it takes all the guesswork out of it and all the searching out of it. So that's how affiliate links work. Now with Awin, I'm with Benefit and Beauty Bay. I did used to be with Birchbox and Glossybox when I used to use them, but I don't use them so much anymore. But Benefit, I love Benefit products. Beauty Bay, I buy pretty much all of my products from Beauty Bay, and recently I was approached by Revolution because they've obviously seen how obsessed with them I am, and they actually asked me if I wanted to become an affiliate as well. So basically the good thing about going as an affiliate with a company is, one, they will be able, they then know who you are. They can see if you're going to drive sales to them. So if you are driving sales to them already, they're more likely to be like, oh, well, we'll maybe send them some free product. They know your name. You know, you are in with the PR side of it already. So it's a good foot in the door anyway. But I would say only do it with brands that you love, like brands that you really love. Like my Beauty Bay one, I buy everything from Beauty Bay. And Revolution, if you've watched my channel in the past, I love Revolution makeup. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. So when you're going to go in with a whole company like that, make sure that you love them and that you maybe don't just like 1 or 2 products. But obviously they will need to accept you into this program. You need to go through Awin. I will obviously, like I said, I'll link it all in the description box for you so you can go over and have a look at it. It's very, very easy, and they've got all of the link builder tools and stuff like that there for you, so it's not difficult at all. The next one is Magic Links. Magic Links is one of my favourites. Now if you like certain products but you don't particularly like a whole brand, I like Too Faced's Born This Way foundation. I like their Hangover Primer and their Peach Primer, but that's pretty much it. I'm not a massive fan of all of their products, so maybe I wouldn't go in as an affiliate with Too Faced. But with magic links, I can link you to my favourite foundation, or one of my favourite foundations, one of my favourite primers. You know, I don't have to be affiliated with the whole brand. With magic links, you can pretty much link to anything and make it a affiliate link. Now, like I said, I wouldn't affiliate link everything. If you're using things that you love, link it, yeah, to your heart's content. But I tend to, if I don't like a product, I won't link it in one of my affiliate links. There's no point. If you're not recommending something to somebody and helping them with their decision, why should you be paid back for it? Obviously, because you don't have a massive following, you're not going to have hundreds of thousands of people using these links. But the beauty of these links is, especially like around Christmas time or birthdays or whatever, get your friends and family to use them. I see hundreds of unique presenters, Avon representatives, all pushing product on their friends and family. So that's product that they're not necessarily going to buy anyway. So if somebody's going to go to Beauty Bay and buy something, well, what difference does it make if they use your link or they just search it on Google? I think that that's a great way for your friends and family and acquaintances to help you out with your YouTube channel, and it doesn't cost them anything. They're going to do it or order that thing anyway, so what difference does it make? So that's another great way of sort of topping up a little bit of money. And I know that my mum uses my links all the time, so it's a nice little contribution to your channel, and it'll help you get some money back in so that you can buy things to better your channel. So don't ever feel bad if somebody tells you, oh, you're just in YouTube for the money, or you shouldn't be focusing on making money off YouTube. Yes, you should. Unless you're in a channel that doesn't cost you any money to run and you don't need the money, then of course you should strive to get some money back for what it is that you're doing. I don't think a lot of people realise how much work goes into a video. I mean, hours and hours and hours. I work a full-time job, and then my 2 days off I do YouTube, and then evenings I do YouTube. So I work 7 days a week. And to say that you shouldn't get paid because YouTube is a hobby, it just doesn't work that way. Back when people didn't get paid for YouTube, it didn't cost anything to do YouTube. You could sit down and you could do a little makeup tutorial and hundreds of people would see it, because you weren't competing with millions of other people. And now they all want product reviews and things like that. Times have changed. You do need to have cash flow to be on YouTube. So these are a few of my tips to just boost a little bit of income. It doesn't boost like crazy or anything like that. It will give you a little bit here or there. Like I say, if I can average £30 a month, that'll get me a palette every month, then I'd be quite happy with that. Obviously, I'd have to wait for the payout from AdSense and my affiliate links, but if you think about it in that perspective, what would you really like? Would you like to be able to do one product review a month that you didn't have to pay for? Could these things help you? So I know there isn't very much here, but this is just a few ways that I've found of making a little bit of extra money to help support your channel. And yeah, I really hope that it was helpful. Like I said, I'll link everything in the description box for you, so you can go and check out all of these things. And if you enjoyed this video, obviously I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!